Hey guys, playing some Skyrim now, clearly. Um, yeah, let's continue where we left off. Let's hope it doesn't crash, because I took the advice of some loot advice and installed a compatibility patch. Okay, here we are. Now that we made it all to Windhelm, what are we gonna do? Probably should have gone to Solitude, because that would, the legacy of the Dragonborn, although we could start the, what is this? Candle. We could start the, assassin missions. What are they? Let's see, what are we? Miscellaneous. Deliver note. Arians. Scald. Where? Where is that? Oh. No, get rid of the custom destination. Okay, all the way over there. Let's go do that. What the hell? Let's hope we don't run into any more of those white wolves. They are OP for my level. Map seems very nicely detailed. Yeah, the modded map is very nice, isn't it?
All day long. Do you have any idea how
I've kind of decided that I'm not going to do any fast travel. Except for the wagon, maybe. But other than the wagons, I'm not doing any fast travel as the gameplay decision. Because I kind of wanted to do the survival mode, but it has some options that are kind of stupid. So we're not doing that. But yeah. So warrior mage is my current archetype. Oh, yes. Huh. Corpses of the creatures I killed are still there.
Come along, no more stops. We need to find our way to Solitude.
why are we
You're in the wrong place for Solitude. Wrong side of town. For sure. Cool, good choice. LOL, yeah. Okay, yep, this is the right path. He should have got off the coach a few villages back, yep. It's a long way to Solitude from here, though. Maybe we should have taken the coach. I don't know. We're not going to Solitude, duh. Not yet. We're going to do that note, and then we're going to go to Solitude. Because that's where the legacy of the Dragonborn museum is, and I wanted to do that. We're skipping the dragon stuff for now. Because dragons are a pain in the butt. Always spawning in on you and interrupting. Oh, these guys don't look like... These guys look like trouble.
I'm warning you. Back off.
Yes, ma'am. I don't want the trouble right now. Not easy to fight, always flying till they want to bite you, lol. Yeah. Where are we? Yeah, we're on the right path. Gotta keep going for a ways. And just follow the main road, it looks like. Mostly just follow the main road. Oh yeah, that was the husky. Need to get a mount to make the trips faster too, yeah. I'm kind of, let's see, how much money do I have? I just started the other night, so I don't think I have enough money. Where's money? Oh, I only have 592 gold, so there's no way to buy a horse at this point. I think cheapest horse is 1,000. That's trouble. Cost is high on them, yeah. That is a factor. And stealing, well, that is a way to get killed by everyone, yep. This game frowns on stealing for sure. That looks like interesting, but it also looks like trouble. And I am like level 2, I think. So I don't know if I'm ready for that trouble. Yeah. F5. Oh, yeah. Yep, that's trouble. I'd say stay away from trouble if you can. Yeah, that's probably a good idea for now. Okay, there's a fork in the road. It's that fork, so we go right. Sorry, I just had to find out what the hell that was. Ingredients. YOLO. Damage Magicka G regen. Great. There's the spider I killed earlier. Someone killed. I don't know how to sprint. Is there a sprint button? Controls. Sprint is left alt. Okay. Clackety clack. Sprinting seems to be a bad idea. Where's the other ice wolf? That I killed. There it is. What is that ahead? It's on our path, too. It's got people. Whoops. Looks like a rundown castle. And the road goes right through it. I'll bet that's a bandit. Let's go around. Oh, I'm spotted. Shit. Hidden. Detected. Hidden.
Never should have come here.
Oh, fudge. Somebody's mad at me. Now would be the time to sprint, I think. Hey, nice. Level 3. And we didn't die. Quick save. Let's see. Skills. Health. Destruction. Grats. Wise choice going around that place for the sounds of that guy, right? Uh-oh.
Hello there, fellow traveler. One itinerant minstrel and wandering wastrel at your service.
Minstrel.
Some may find their inspiration tucked away in tomes, or by carousing in the cities, but I find it here, in the vast expanses of Skyrim.
Alright.
I
Have fun. Where'd the road go? There's the road. It's a box. Trade company. Okay, that's a rock. I thought for a second it was a giant. Oh. Oh shit, incoming. Uh-oh. The hostiles. As soon as I sprinted, too. So sprinting is bad in heavy armor, I take it. Look at those birds. Sure are a lot of them. Another wolf down there.
You've come to Dawnstar at a strange time, friend. Seems everyone in the town is having nightmares.
Okay.
Divine's sake, Skull. Who do you think we're threatening with our old war wings? We're not soldiers anymore.
Your man Horik is wearing his old Legion armor. What should I make of that?
He's proud of his service, Skald. The Legion taught us loyalty, and we're loyal to Dawnstar.
This isn't over. I catch you sending one letter to General Tullius. I'll have you both executed. Unless you're
Hey,
able
Jarl.
to solve this nightmare problem, I don't need you.
Nightmare problem. I have a delivery from area.
What's this? Oh, that's right. The timbers from Anger's Mill. I swear, that area and her men would make fine Stormcloak recruits. Pity we can't spare the lumber to conscript them. Here, take this. For your time and all that.
Thank you. Nightmare problem.
That's right. Dawnstar. My Dawnstar is plagued with nightmares. I haven't slept properly in days. That priest of Mara who came here before you says the Divines will cure us. Well, until they do, I don't have any business to discuss with outsiders. The Stormcloaks are destined to win this fight. Talos is with us, and when you fight under a Divine's blessing, victory is assured. Dawnstar has a history of being the site of battles that have crippled the fate of the Empire. I hope this remains true.
Is Dawnstar prepared for
The
dragon?
only reason dragons are attacking is because Talos is angry with us for turning our backs on him. As soon as we drive the Empire out of Skyrim, the dragons will vanish. Mark my words.
Alright.
Don't bother me again unless it's important.
Okay. I won't. Where is that? Is that the one that's way over here? Yep. So how are we going to get this solitude from here? Okay, we're going to go back, take a right at the 4 corners. Follow the road. Probably stop in Marthal. Yep. Long walk. Hi.
These
Can I have your
dreams are real,
pickaxe?
I tell you. Real.
Yep, okay. That's great. Hey, Smithy. You want to buy some stuff for me?
Seems like no one is getting a decent night's rest in Dawnstar, stranger. Best buy your steel and move on. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Let's see. Oh, I'm buying from him. Oh, crap. That's not what I wanted to do. How much did I lose? Oh man, I lost all my money. Oh, oh, that sucks. We'll get more money. How much carry weight did I gain by putting on that backpack? 75, not bad. Glad I stole that backpack. Yep, this is the turn. Oh shit. What do we get? Garnet, gold. Speech, minor healing. Can't activate the passage scroll because I'm missing whatever's required. Okay. Alright. Oh, look, a horse. Shucks, it's owned. Ow. I like the lampposts. Nope, follow the main road. Now that's a wolf I didn't kill. What's this? Dwarf ruins? Dwarmer ruins? An exit to a dungeon. Dwarmer dungeon. Did you see that? This guy lifted up and flew to the side. Oh. Oh, he got me, the son of a gun. Yeah, those things are a little OP. He had over 400 health. Oof is right. Where are we? How far back are we? Oh my god. I didn't quick save since... Oh, man. Oh well, here we go. Give me your legs, rabbit. Okay. Well, we lost a little progress. Oh shit, I just got bit. Got a ring. What kind of ring did I get? Silver garnet ring. Why don't we put it on so we look fancy? We're back to level 2. Jeez. Uh-oh, there's a white wolf. Well, at least we got our money back. I missed. Oh my god. Those things are tough. Yeah, they seem OP at the moment, for sure. Yeah, they are, for the moment. Quick save. Need to brew some health potions. Maybe the inn has an alchemy bench. First, let's talk to the Jarl again.
Dawn Star at a strange time, friend. Seems everyone in the town is having night.
Divine's sake, Skull. Who do you think we're threatening?
Unless you're here to solve this nightmare
We're not
problem,
soldiers.
I don't need you. What's this? I swear, that Ari and her men would make fine Stormcloak recruits. Pity we can't spare the lumber to conscript them.
Sorry, I'll have to turn up the volume of the NPC of the game.
Here, take this. For your time and all that.
Nightmare problem.
That's right.
Yep.
Well, until they do, I don't. As soon as we drive the Empire out, the Dawnstar has a history of being the site of battles that have.
Seems
crippled the
perfect
fate of
on
the
my end.
Empire.
Okay, well, now it's louder. Hope it's not too loud.
Let me know if you want.
It looks low on the... Oh my, look at that fireplace. More like a bonfire place. Just loud enough to hear the NPCs talk for a change. Nice. Wow, that is nice. Yeah. Huge. Yeah. I collect books in Skyrim for some reason. I don't know why. You have an alchemy table?
Need a room?
Mage types
worry.
require books and scrolls
Nightmares
for
don't
learning
seem to have
spells.
it
That's
for
right.
travelers.
That's right. So it makes sense you're half mage, right? Looking for work. Heard rumors lately. Got anything for
Drink for the
sale?
thirsty, food for the hungry.
Okay. Me. What am I gonna sell to you? I got a bunch of snowberries. Sell, I don't know, 10 of them for 10 gold. That's all. I don't want a room. I just want a alchemy bench.
Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you,
Should be good.
You're welcome, lady.
You're not afraid you'll set to something?
Well, the inn doesn't have a alchemy bench. How about over here? This place, whatever this is. The barracks.
I trust you're not planning any trouble.
No, fellas. No trouble. Just want to make some magic potions. Here's the jail. I doubt the jail has an alchemy bench. Ooh, a book. Oops.
Everything all right?
Yeah. I just like to tumble every so often. It's fun. Hey, fellas, you got an alchemy bench? No?
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice.
Yeah, let's try and make some money this time.
Seems like no one is getting a decent night's rest in Dawnstar, stranger. Best buy your steel and move on. Looking to protect yourself?
It's
Or
how
yield
Link
some
gets around Hyrule more speedily, rolling than walking, yep. Oh, I won't get any gold from selling iron arrows, okay. You in charge of
My
the
wife
forge?
Sarah and I run it together. She's still Smith's, even though we found out she is with child. Our son or daughter isn't going to get much Redguard culture here in Skyrim. I know my wife worries how she will pass along her traditions. Hey, if you find a book called Night Falls on Essentail, could you bring it to me? It's a story from my wife's people. Be good to have.
If I see it, I'll bring it to you.
Good on you.
Do you do any work for the ships?
I've worked on a few moorings here and there for it. Most of the ship captains are superstitious about who works on their vessels, though. And Dawnstar is known for its bad luck. We're the last port of call before Windhelm, and the ore we trade makes rich targets for pirates.
My drink is empty, so I will BRB real quick. And I'm back. Alright.
Come back if you need steel.
Can I use your forge? Yes. Okay. Nails, hinges. How about, oh, I need to use the leather rack.
I work steel. Most of the guards in Dawnstar carry swords from this very smithy. I trained in Hammerfell during my journeyman years. Redguard smiths are second to none.
Oh, that's interesting. I should look at bandit armor. 31, nice. Let's look at what my current armor does. 35, wow, okay. 31, 26. Geralt's boots. Okay. 13. What's my current weapon do? And it's fine, so it's +1 or 2 or something like that. 13. Make one of these.
That's a decent weapon you've made there.
Story. Is it one or two-handed? It's one-handed. Nice. Okay, so I can still do my magic.
Hey, watch it!
Yeah. Don't you worry. Okay, buy my old stuff.
Like no one is getting a decent night's
LOL.
rest in Dawnstar, stranger. Best buy your steel and move on.
If you got
Take a
for
look.
sale. Larry. Buy my Imperial sword. And I'll see you. Let's see if I can't sharpen it. Where's the wheel? Don't you have a wheel? No, you don't. Okay, well. Can't make it fine, but it's as good as the other one without being fine, so that's good. Okay, F5, quick saving. Gotta quick save frequently. Except for like right before combat. I mean, you don't want to be stuck in a losing battle every time you load. This isn't the crossroads, is it? It is. True, and grindstones are good to have. Amazed they don't have one for sharpening tools and weapons, right? Okay, there's a couple of skeevers in here. Ow. Going through a lot more lockpicks this time. Alright. Heavy plated kite shields. Petty soul gem. Different stuff that time, huh? Better rest and heal up. Come on, health bar. Let's see, no, I want to save the food and stuff for emergencies. Yeah, I'm going the right way. Oh shit. What are you and why are you attacked? Oh, you son of a gun. Shit, what detected me? Dude, there's this, like, gnome guy over there. You better watch out. What else?
Greetings, brother. You look weary. I have something to help you relax if you're interested.
What are you talking about?
The finest skooma, the sweetest moon sugar, at a fair price, of course.
Well, just give me what you have and we both walk away from this.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I'll kill you!
Yeah, you're screwed, dude.
Oh!
Items. Okay, time to find out what skooma does. Moon sugar, I mean. Weakness to fire.
Yeah!
I like the look of the modded version. It's much brighter and more luminescent. Oh, hello. Effers. Run, Husky, run. Better run, you little pipsqueak. Another exit. That guy's glowing. Why is that guy glowing? Oh, hello. I mean, that orc had less health than one of the fire. And I mean, ice. Ooh, iron. That's valuable. Oh my. Oh, hello. Nope, nope, I didn't realize the mod did that. Okay. Sorry, folks. Okay, let's not, let's search them without exposing. Okay. Ah. I'm gonna have to find that, figure out what mod did that, and turn it off. Because it's not exactly a family-friendly stream, but it's not adult. It's not that kind of an adult stream, and there are rules. Yeah, what did I get? Restore stamina from Sabretooth. Resist poison from the eggs. Slaughterfish eggs. Vampire dust. Invisibility. Nice. I'm invisible. And chat just scrolled the wrong direction. Where are we? Okay. Not invisible anymore, okay.
Doing that for? I'm just here to work the mine. Nothing else matters anymore.
Stop looking at me, dude. How the hell am I supposed to steal your ingots if you keep looking at me?
Disrespect the law and you disrespect
Yeah. Whose house is this? What is that?
Get away! Guess the Empire's going to need plenty of iron, what with all the fighting. That'll be good for us, I suppose.
Sorley and I are just here to make sure the mine is run proper.
You own the mine?
And before you ask, it's not for sale.
I wasn't asking. You get many offers?
Well, no. But that's not the point. Breiling owns the mine, and she's not selling. We make her some decent coin running this place. Keeps her living well in solitude. At least, when we can get shipments to her. We're late on the last one. I expect her to start breathing fire any moment now.
Is there any way I can help?
You could take word to her that there'll be a shipment soon. Buy us some time, and keep her off our backs.
Well, I am on my way to Solitude.
I'm willing to let a few ingots go missing. Maybe more than a few. You're doing me quite a favor. I won't forget it. I'm sure she'll be angry. Brace yourself. Don't have to tell me twice. But then I'm not the one that buried iron under these mountains. Mm-hmm.
We've got all the miners we need, so I hope you're not here looking for work.
Whoops. Gotta level up. Okay, let's get out of here. Where's the road? A little forward and make a left. Think. Oh, I'm past the road. Where'd the road go? There's a light post. Ooh, butterflies. Oh, I missed. Damn. So much for my hunting skills. That looks like trouble. Looks cool, but it looks like trouble. Why do you have a bag on your head? Why are you attacking me? I just saved your neck. That was weird. To Rome, all roads lead to Rome, yes. In this game, all roads lead to trouble. I think. Yeah, that's... Oh, crap, there's a wolf. One of the OP wolves, too. Oh, god damn it. I swear, they put those wolves in just to mess with me. Okay. Burial bow. $2x damage because it was a sneak. Hey, I beat it. Yay. Can't get my arrow back though. LOL, yeah. Ah. A dragon mound. Maybe. Woohoo! Victory has its price. 1 arrow per win. Right. Oh, 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 it's a bloody... skeleton. Read those books. Scroll of Turn Lesser Undead. That could be useful. Chat paused because I scrolled my mouse. Jeez Louise. Okay, F will take us back and forth. Okay. Woohoo! Yeah. That was a woohoo moment. Uh-oh. Are you friend or foe? You're running fast enough. Oh, it's the liar. Shit. What did you bring on me? Die. Barrel, Ice Wolf. Oh shit, there's two more out there. Over there, somewhere. Level 5. We're making progress now. Why is my speech down? All the way at 7. Covered in blood. You are covered in blood and dirty. Although very intimidating, you have a hard time getting a good bargain or persuading anyone. Oh. How do I get uncovered? Oh my god, what the fuck is that? It's death. Holy Nikes. Oh, I am covered in blood. Do I go... Oh, here's something. There's a town that I might not die in. Morthal.
What's the Jarl going to do about it?
How are we supposed to feel safe in our own homes?
Everything all right?
Enough already.
No.
I have told Ygritte of your concerns. She'll look after you all. Please, go about your business.
Oh, I hear something. Oh, that's better.
There's enough problems as it is.
It's no use. Let's get back to it then.
That's an inn. Maybe they have an alchemy bench. Who knows?
someone comes in. Kick off your boots, stay a while. Let me know if there's anything I can help you with. I got nothing but time these days.
There's a book down there.
You can't take that.
Oh. Shit, I just got a bounty. Load. Yeah. You weren't supposed to see that. That was just a bad dream, you know.
Stay a while. Let me know if there's anything I can help you with. I got nothing but time these days.
LOL. Yeah. Where does a guy get a shower around here? I suppose I'll just jump in the water and see if that works. Get rid of the blood. I don't think it's working. Oh wait, look, I'm all clean. Let's see, magic. Hey, covered in blood is gone. Nice. What is that? What is this place? That's somebody's house.
Trouble?
Nightshade. Alright, time for the randomly stick food in my mouth that I don't know if it's any good for me. Resist poison, nice. Blue, butterfly damage, stamina. Restore health. Nightshade's probably bad. Damage health, yep. Is there an alchemist anywhere around here? Yes.
Oh, do come in. I hope I have what you need.
I think this chat is going backwards again. Yep. Can I use your alchemy bench?
If you need any alchemy supplies, I'll do my best to provide them. Assuming I haven't used them all up.
Restore health. Fortify health and fortify health from Blue Mountain. Sucks when chat does stuff you don't want it to do, right?
An interesting mixture. Keep experimenting. You'll improve with practice.
Didn't discover anything with that. See what potions we have. Draught of extra magica, nice. Potion of fortify health. Health is increased by 20 for 60 seconds. Restores 25 health, nice. Potion of haggling, nice. Minor healing. Restore health. That. Oh. Can I have this stuff? Please? Thank you.
You dirty thief!
Oh, oh, crap. Oh well, no witnesses. That did not go according to plan, by the way. Might as well take all this stuff now that I'm gone and done it. She had skooma. She was a drug dealer. It's a good thing we did what we did, huh? Fishing rod, yes. Yeah. Evil, evil. Either that or she... Yeah, definitely a drug dealer, not a user at all, no. Not just a user, definitely a dealer. Look at... I mean, look at all these chemicals she's got. Do we got any new ingredients? Yep. Okay. Oh, so many effects. Okay, what else can we take? I mean... You hang out there behind the counter. Yeah, and we're gonna go for a swim. Ooh, look at that. Hey, Inky, little Dinky. How's it going? Long time no see, my guy. Yeah, it's been a hot minute. We just accidentally murdered somebody. I'm carrying too much stuff. Yeah, like I said, we just accidentally murdered somebody. Where's the heaviest thing? Huh? I was stealing her ingredients and she caught me and I kind of like defended myself. It was totally in self-defense, really. Yeah. We're I'm RPing a little bit if you get me. Okay, we're covered in blood again, probably. Time to go for a swim again. Likely story, bub. Tell it to the judge, right? We need to find the blacksmith. Where's the blacksmith? Maybe by the mill somewhere. Ooh, grindstone. Oh, items. Fishing rod. Okay, while fishing, press activate to reel in your line. Reeling when there is a strong pull on your line will reel in your catch. Ripples on the surface when casting your line are from nearby fish. If the water is calm when you cast your line, there are no more fish to catch here. Fish will return in a day's time. Okay, we're fishing. What did we get? Nothing? Did I break the line? Oops. Fishing in Skyrim, man, that's big deal. I got a bucket. Yay, a bucket. Drop the kettle. Basket. Just keep fishing. Just keep fishing. Yeah, I got a freaking bucket. Oh, man. Anyways, where's the blacksmith?
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls.
Yeah, I'm sure. You're just mostly petty thievery. Yep. We don't want to go back in there, because, yeah, problems.
Have you seen my mother? I'm still waiting for her to come home. Papa says that I shouldn't keep waiting. Why not? Mom has to come home sometime.
Does she? Okay, well, anyways, let's get back on the road. On the road. Yep. Okay, we gotta go this way. Right, because you don't want to get caught. You're so, yep, I get it now. That's funny. That's really funny, actually. I didn't get it at first. Okay, let's hope there's F5. Quick save this. Uh-oh. These freakers are tough. Potion. There's more red dots out there. The pups. Holy crap, there's lots of them. One at a time, I seem to be able to handle them. Oh, I've got a freaking fishing rod equipped. What the hell? No wonder I'm having no luck killing them. No, I haven't. Nervously looks at kitchen. Imagine, yeah. That was a lot of freaking dogs and wolves. This is where we got I was gonna go swim here, and this like creature came out and one-shot me. See the mud crabs. I don't see the thing that one-shot me. Here lies Doggo, rip 2022 to 2022. Death by fishing pole. Yep. yeah, I did. There's a yeah, what are they called? That's funny. That's funny. Yeah. I wanted speech mastery. Should still have some. No, I don't have any more points left. Okay. It's a rabbit. Oh, great. More wolves. Is this because I murdered that woman? I not murdered her. I defended myself against that woman. I gotta get my story straight. Jeez. Is this because I accidentally stabbed that woman through the heart? She fell on the sword, really. I mean, I didn't... There was nothing I could do. Oh, it's that dog. Where'd that dog go? That dog. Is it that dog? Is it the talking dog? What's wrong, boy? Do you want me to come with you? Come on, you can follow me if you want. Oh, the Nord's dead. That is a good excuse. She fell on the on the war sword. Oh, yep. Well, after all my years living in these woods, it looks like the rock joint will finally be the enemy. I guess that's fine. All my friends are long dead. The only one left is poor Miko. He was always a loyal companion, and I know he'll be able to take care of himself. I hope someday I'll see him again. Trophy pops up. Pole Slayer. Kill 3 wolves with a fishing pole, right? Hey dog, can you carry stuff for me? I need to get what's her name, Greta or whatever from the What can I drop? That's not worth a lot. These are better boots because they're the same strength at not being fine. Oh, I don't need that. That put me back under. Come on, boy, let's get out of here. Now I have a guard dog. Okay, now where was I going? Okay, this way. Come on, doggy. Okay, which road do I want? Either one is fine, but the shorter path is straight. Shoot, it's gonna get away. And it's injured. I feel bad. Got it. Nice. Okay, back to magic and sword. Hi, butterfly. Okay, I gotta drop something. Drop the torch. Good dog. Finding a path. Okay, which way? Right. That would be a good achievement. Kill 3 wolves with a fishing rod. Oh, do I need to swim? Yeah. Good dog. Not smack with a bulldog. Yep. Bloodstains. Nothing locals aren't used to. Good. So I don't need to go for a swim yet. Where am I? Hey boy, little boy, can you direct me?
Are you a soldier? One day, I'm going to be a soldier.
Oh, that's great. More war.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Okay, courier. What'd you give me? Probably a note. Anonymous letter. Someone please help. A group of necromancers are experimenting with conjuring zombies using ancient dangerous magic, which I fear will have unintended and irreversible consequences. I was expelled from their studies as their ambitions grew into folly against my warnings. They are performing a ritual to summon a large group of these foul, uncontrollable creatures as we speak in the southernmost area of Skyrim and must be stopped before it's too late. We're trying to get to Solitude. Gotta find my way through this town to keep going. Or shields. This is probably... Is this a tavern or a... Yeah, it's a tavern. Here's the blacksmith. Hey, Mr. Blacksmith, buy my stuff.
The finest weapons and armor.
Oh, wait. Wow, I'm getting ripped off.
Aye.
Oh well.
Need something?
Yeah, I need to use your bench. Come on, boy. Oh, you're not going to grow up? Oh, that's
humiliation.
Oh. We'll get better prices, though. We'll get better prices as we level up speech. Should have used the draught of speech or something like that. Wash and rinse. Oh. Removes all dirt and bloodstains, thoroughly washing and rinsing your body. How do I do that? Oh, I guess it's just getting in the water. Which way? Solitude is that away. Hi, Mr. Butterfly. Give me your wings. Another dog? What's up, Miko? Come on, Miko. Come on, boy. F5 before I forget. Quick save. Okay, right at the intersection. Easy to take the wrong road and you end up in trouble up there. And see, if we had taken the wagon, we would have missed all that fun and all that leveling. And all those bad dreams about dying.
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika. If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here, or you'll end up like Rogvir.
If you say so. Later, bro. I'm gonna play the Forbidden West. Okay, little dinky. Have fun, man. See you later.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions. Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
Traitor! You betrayed us! You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his High King.
Traitor!
Bet she know now, Advar.
You're all hard.
Rogvir, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Torrig. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Boo!
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
Oh, I got a good view of that. Oh my. Oh well, oh no, I don't want trouble, I don't want trouble. Oh shite. I just wanted to use the... Really? You're gonna make me murder you? Or rather be murdered?
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions. Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
Traitor! You betrayed us!
I'll be right back. My drink's empty.
Scum that betrayed his High King.
It seems like a
Bet
good
she know
quick.
now, Advar.
You're all hard.
Rogvir, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Torrig. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom.
All right, now I know what not to do. Thank goodness I have visions like that.
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
Some gate guard you were.
Okay. Yeah.
Good riddance to bad rubbish, I say.
Just gonna stand there and look at his body? Really? Gonna stand there? Why don't you clean up? Ooh, aerial under Talos. Thank you. What does that do for me? Amulet of Talos. Time between shouts. I'm not shouting right now. Damage with your shield. This would be useful, but it's not enough armor.
It shouldn't have been
I think the lizards can swim without have water breathing without issue. Inky Skeever. What? Oh yeah, I came here for the Legend of the Dragonborn, Legacy of the Dragonborn mod. Yeah. So let's go find that. See if it'll let us do it without without interacting with the
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
dragons in White Run. Dragonborn Gallery.
I'm sorry, can I help you? The museum is currently closed until further notice.
Is there something I can do to help?
Well, you do look the adventuring sort. Perhaps you can. You see, we are in need of a vast array of relics to display here at the museum. And I'm afraid that the mercenaries and treasure hunters I've hired thus far have proven to be more trouble than they are worth.
Perhaps I can give you a chance, however. If you can bring me a few artifacts I'm looking for, I'll pay you for them. If you prove to be successful at retrieving these relics for me, perhaps we can discuss some other opportunities I may have for you.
Alright. We'll get right on
Excellent. Well, first and foremost, I'd like to get my hands on one of the 6th House Bellhammers of the House of Dagoth. They have become increasingly rare. One apparently was stolen recently by some bandits, apparently held up in Broken Helm Hollow. Another item was stolen from a local collector by the Silent Moon Bandits. The item is known as Denstagma's Ring. It's likely still in the hideout west of Whiterun, if they haven't fenced it yet, that is. And lastly, a small shipment of Arkaviri relics is on its way across Skyrim, bound for Markarth. Amongst the items were some jade carvings. The caravan, however, was attacked by Forsworn, and it's likely they may be in possession of some of the relics. Find what you can, and I'll pay you well for it.
Alright. Read that book. Oh, that's the courier's, yeah, curator's guide. Don't need it yet. We want that. I think that is here. Solitude, yep. Let's turn off the other stuff so I can just focus. Finding that. Hey, doggo.
That's some fine Imperial armor you've got there.
Thank you.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
I bet you would.
Thane Bryling, at your service.
Unnatural magics are coming from a cave. Strange
Hector asked me to deliver a
Is
message.
everything all right? I've not heard from Sorley or Pactor in some time.
Scour the cave and secure the town.
Everything is fine. The shipment will be here soon.
That's good news.
Your Eminence,
I was
my
starting to
spawn
fear
is
something had
suggesting
happened.
in the area.
You have my
Dragonbridge
thanks.
is under extreme storm.
Oh,
This
and
is
25
likely
gold. Thank you.
superstitious nonsense.
Good thing I was coming here anyways.
Tempered reaction might be called for.
Oh, yes, of course, you were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I sent you a sign of...
Folks at court won't admit it, but Sibyl Stentor scares us all to death.
Okay. Can I cook?
Be careful.
I don't want to steal and get all of Solitude on my back. Alright, let's see. Where do we gotta go? That's on the way. Trying to eat some ingredients. Because I think we got some new stuff. Yep. It's actually a good time to call it because we got all the way to Solitude, accomplished that task, and it's almost midnight, and I need to call it a night, pretty much. So let's get to the gates. And, yeah, let's get to the gates. Alright, you have a great evening. You too, Sorcerer. Thanks for hanging out. Okay, we're at the gate. And we'll go ahead and do a full save. And... Alright, yeah, that's it. Well, until next time, have a good night. Bye.